What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lil Man the Snapstar, back at it again with another military related video, Air Force specific. As y'all can see in the title, man, we're going to be talking about 0 week plus my experience of 0 week. So if you're new to the channel, as y'all didn't know, I'm in the Air Force. If y'all looking to join the Air Force, please let me know. I would give y'all any tips, tricks, trades, advice, knowledge, or whatever, what to expect, what not to expect. Just subscribe and follow and we'll be good. But anyway, but without any other extra talking, let's get into the video. So 0 week. 0 week doesn't even count towards the 7.5 weeks that y'all are gonna be going through BMT. So if you already been through BMT, you already know how it go. Don't spoil it in the comments. But anyway, so if you're about to get prepared to go to BMT pretty soon, then you clicked on the right video. So this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. 0 week is really nothing but in processing. In processing, in processing, in processing. You're gonna know this word all your whole military career, from what I was told. But anyway, so you get there Tuesday. So you get there Tuesday night, Tuesday afternoon, whatever time you get there. I got there at Tuesday at like 10 o'clock is when I got to BMT, like on Lackland. So anyway, you're gonna pull up, get off the bus. I think it's like it really wasn't no MTIs or nothing like that. It's more like older airmen, maybe like some E3s or something that already been there. Or when I found out they was in med hold, so they just come in like, hey, get off the bus. They just give you the the whole get off the bus thing, but they didn't yell at you, nothing like that. But anyway, you're gonna go through that. You're gonna go through the PRC. When you get to the PRC, that's where you're gonna be in this big old auditorium. It's like full. They all also have church and stuff there too. But you're gonna go into the PRC and you're gonna see on the projector screen basically what squadron that you're gonna be in. Basically the whole memory work thing. That's like that you're gonna get the piece of paper. I kid you not. Make sure you keep up with the memory work. But you're gonna see it all on the screen. It's gonna be like going front to back like that. They got the front side of the memory work and the back side. I don't have one, so I can't. What the hell? The light just cut off. But anyway, so let me turn this light on. So anyway, you're gonna go through all that stuff, and then you get to the PRC. You're gonna get. This is when you get your backpack. You get your shower stuff. You get your shower, like basically everything that they told you not to bring. They gonna have it in the backpack for you. Well, no, everything they told you to bring, they gonna have it waiting for you, already packed up. So what I did was I got my stuff. Like I came in, we just sat down. They told us where to sit. So basically, when you gonna get split up, girls and males. So long story short, when I came in, we was basically getting sectioned off for like. See, I was in the 321st Warhogs, you already know, and I was in the Charlie stairwell. So basically, our little section. Then you had like Alpha Bravo, Charlie Delta. You didn't know where you was going. You just was set up this way, and girls were split up too. But the thing is, the people that you was mainly sitting with was your dorm. Cause we was like split off Charlies or whatever, but we was like, oh, y'all sit on this in these couple rows and so forth, so forth. So I was in 4 Charlie 2. You already know. Shout out to Sergeant Bell. Shout out to Sergeant Mosley. Yeah, Sergeant Romero and Sergeant Technical Sergeant Dagger. If y'all know who they is, they probably will. I think Sergeant Bell is probably in Delta, but at the time we only had 3 stairwells. So we also had the smallest BMT graduation. We also was the last class that have 1-in-1, like 1 day pass. I mean 1 town pass and 1 base liberty. Now if you going through right now, you getting 2 days of town pass. So y'all are freaking lucky. But anyway, so rewind that back. So once you get all your stuff, they're gonna have stand up, and your MTI is gonna come pick you up. That's when you get the whole first 2 down, first 2 up, all the yelling and stuff like that. And this is the first night. So everybody just like this. So, and then if you come in older, you're gonna be the same way, like I was too. But anyway, so what happened after that? So when all that went down, we walked all the way to our dorm. and they just like, we walked into the dormitory. They took like, basically they was giving us a tour of what everything was, and it was like, hey, this is the 321st Squadron, this is where y'all do PT, like just stuff like that. Then it was like, all right, we go upstairs. So we go upstairs, they drop, like we just basically like get in there, find a bed, like you just, you know what I'm saying. And shout out to my dormitory, because we was already lit from the bus, like mainly people that I rode on a bus with to BMT to actually Lackland was in my dorm, so we was already like just talking, so it was already like, it's gonna be a breeze. And I kid you not, I do not lie to y'all, I was laughing from the first day of BMT to the last day of BMT. I laughed every day I laughed. But anyway, so you get to your dorm, and it's like, mind you, it's like 3 o'clock, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So we basically, oh yeah, they fed you in the PRC. You had a totem, which is like not an MRE, it's basically MRE. But you had, that's the only thing I had. It was like spaghetti, like chili mac or something. It's like spaghetti or something. No, it was spaghetti. And I don't really eat spaghetti like that. So I'm like, bro, it was trash. I couldn't eat. I was just like, what the hell? So I didn't get that what the hell I got myself into feeling to like probably week 1. So 0 week, so that's Tuesday night. You go to sleep. Like I said, we got there, it was like, when I got to my dorm and laid my head on the bed, it was like 3, close to 4 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, Reveille goes off at 5:45, so we only had like an hour or so of sleep. I think they let us I think I woke up at like 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock, you wake up, they come in there, kick them doors down. So this is Wednesday morning, your first day. So now you get up, you getting yelled at, they coming in, well, it's still 1 MTI, they getting you yelling. So basically your dorm is gonna have 2 MTIs and your flight gonna have 2 MTIs. So I had a total of 4 MTIs. So I'm just sitting here like waking up, like what the hell, they come here yelling. And like the dude that was next to me, like he slept with no clothes, like just his drawers, and the sergeant came in, was like, where's your freaking clothes? And like, you try not to laugh, but it happens. So this is Wednesday morning. This is when you found out who's gonna be, I think you found out Tuesday night, you found out who was child runner. Cause I think we found out Tuesday night. Yeah, we found out Tuesday night who was gonna be child runner and all that. Wednesday come, we go to child. This is breakfast child. So now this is where you see all the stuff that happens on the videos and stuff like that. And that was a real thing. Like the unnecessary yelling in there was so crazy. Because you got to think, like, we was a 321st, but we shared the dorm, the DFAC with the 323rd. So on one side is us and the other side is the 323rd. And I think they was like week 2, week 3. They was like a couple weeks ahead of us. And now they're getting yelled at because we're in there. So think about it like this. When y'all get to like week 5 or week 6, or whenever y'all get new trainees that come in, your training, like your MTIs and stuff, is gonna do unnecessary yelling because they trying to scare the other people on the other side. So it was week 6 when we got new trainees, and that's what happened. I was like, bro, why the hell are they yelling at us like this for? So anyway, so Wednesday that's where you go to child and stuff like that. That's the day I got yelled at, because it's a certain way you gotta cut down spit. There's a certain way you gotta walk in, walk out, all of that. Y'all, if you've been there, you know. So basically, you're gonna form up, the child runners gonna go do their thing, and then they're gonna come back, tell y'all, hey, y'all can come in and eat. So it's gonna be one element at a time. You go get your food. At this time, you're not even knowing facial movements and nothing like that. So you just walking and you line up and you literally like this to like the back of this person's head or the wall when you like go in. So after you get through with all that, that's when you you get your food. They yelling at you, trying to get your, like, I remember one time I got my food and the lady, they'll tell you to slide all the way down. So now you talking to these people like this instead of like that. And the lady was just trying to hurry up and get caught up. I only had 1 piece of bacon. Like I had like 3 or 4 pieces of bacon, and the plate, and it just slid, and I only had 1 piece, and it was like, go. And I was like, bro, I was so hungry. But anyway, so you go to child and stuff like that, and then you basically go back to the room. I mean, not the room. Yeah, you go back to, you form up, then you go back up to the dormitory. And then this is when you kind of like get briefed and like starting your day or whatever. So I think I didn't get my hair cut till like that Thursday. So I had my hair for like 2 days, and then it was bald. So Wednesday you probably like going to get fitted for your hat, stuff like that. You really ain't doing too much. And I think Thursday, I think it was either Wednesday. It was either Wednesday, Thursday. No, I can't remember shit. But all I know is I went and got a haircut, and you also would meet your flight that day. So Thursday, the day we got our haircuts and stuff like that, this is when you kind of like met your flight. Like you knew what flight you was going in. They told us, like, they took us to the day room and said, hey, I think this was like on a Wednesday. So this like the next day, they was like, you stand over here. So if I call this number, y'all go over here. This number, y'all go over there. This and so forth. And this is how I was in flight 339. You already know, we coming through. And this is like, I think we didn't meet with our actual flight to that Friday or maybe that Saturday, because you're going through PT. No, you don't even do PT. So you just literally going to get shots and you're going to feel sick. So like by Friday, you're gonna have shots by Friday. You should get your shots Friday. Thursday Thursday you get your shots. Friday you should have your PT gear. So I wore like about 3 or 4 days of civilian clothes, and then that Friday I was in PT gear for the rest of till we got our OCPs. So you're gonna be rocking PT gear, and Saturday you're gonna basically be doing, like I said, you meet with your flight instructor. So this is when you go meet with your your flight, when you go to wherever y'all do your studies at. So I was 4 Charlie 2, and flight 339 had studies in 4 Charlie 1, which is a girls' door. So you're gonna I just went across the hall. Some people have to go up the steps and stuff like that. It's like trains and classes in school, but it's way different. So basically you integrate, so you're gonna have it's only one dorm per stairwell that's female. So that's when we like met the females, but it really like, it was cool. It wasn't like, damn, I want to be over here macking and so like towards the later, like maybe like week 4, all the way back like that, everybody kind of loosened up a little bit. But at this point, you really wasn't trying to talk to the females because they was looking dusty anyway. We was looking dusty. We was freshly bald. It was just a hot mess. And then pretty much you really just in process and doing paperwork, getting shots, and basically understanding what's going on. Because like literally you wake up 5:45, shower, all that stuff. No, we didn't shower. We showered at nighttime. Oh yeah, I forgot. So Tuesday night, that was the first time I ever took a cold shower. You had 10 minutes to shower. And like when I say 10 minutes, not just you 10 minutes, like the whole freaking dorm had to be showered in 10 minutes. So we, in Disneyland, we had like 20 shower heads or something like that when it's like 40 some people in there. So it's like half and half. So we had time. So I remember just getting in, just getting the hell up out of there, got in the bed. Okay, so at 9 o'clock you're gonna do taps and your little national anthem and stuff like that. No, you're gonna do not the national anthem. You do the Airman's Creed and the Airman's song, and then you do taps, and then taps go off, it's lights out, go to bed. And this is every day till you get out of freaking BMT. 5:45 or sometimes 5, depending on what you had to do. I think we got earlier, like the day we had shots was like 5 o'clock. And other than that, it's strictly you just going every day. So like by week 1, by the end of the 0 week, you was like, what the hell you was kind of like bored. Me, I wasn't bored. It was just like, I didn't know what to expect, because I just knew I was gonna eat. That's it. That's all I knew I was gonna eat. 3 meals a day. That's how y'all should take it. 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So about that, you go to lunch like 11:30, 12, like between 11 and 1 or something like that. And then you do breakfast, you do dinner like 6, maybe 5:36, and the last thing you get to eat is a protein bar. And the best kind of meat was, if y'all like protein bars, they decent. You got your strawberry, you got your peanut butter, you got your chocolate brownie. So my advice is to get the peanut butter. Chocolate tastes like a Reese's, the brownie batter tastes like brownie, and the strawberry cream tastes like a strawberry cheesecake or whatever. You just have to improvise. So if y'all looking forward to this, this is just week 0. So this is just the beginning of like what's about to come, because when you go to week 1, it's different. So now I'm gonna end it right there with 0 week and my experience in 0 week. Like I said, it really wasn't much. The first night is usually the hardest, but we had one person quit. Like literally, we got there Tuesday. He was going by Wednesday, and yeah. So it's more mental than it is physical at this point. So be on the lookout for week 1. We're gonna do week 1. I don't know when, but I'm gonna keep this little series going for y'all. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So be on the lookout for that. And I ain't got too much to say. If you like what you saw, leave a like, comment. Let me know if y'all going to the military, army, Air Force. It doesn't matter. Just let me know. And if y'all watching the video, let me know if y'all been here before, or y'all probably see me there. I don't know. I graduated June 1st, so I was there April 11, 2023 to June 1st, 2023. And y'all might have seen me in Lackland around for tech school too. So yeah, but because I'm material management, went there June 2nd all the way up to August 3rd of 2023. So y'all might have seen me on campus because I was a white rope, and I did go to the church for Christian products and all that. But yeah, we're gonna talk. Anyway, that's for tech school. But yeah, man, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and you already know how we get down. STARLifeTV, we out. Yeah.